Hackers have tried to prove global warming researchers are massaging the figures after stealing sensitive emails from one of the UK's leading climate research centres. The documents were then made available to the public from a Russian server. Well, for more details, let's now cross live to Yegor Piskunov. Yegor, how damaging then are these emails?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say that this is a great amount of information which has just been released to the public in the internet, and this information has to be analyzed because, according to reports, there's more than 1,000 emails which reflect bits of discussions between various scientists throughout several years. But from what from the information that we've got so far, some of these alleged emails may actually hold the key or actually the clues to prove that the theory of global warming is a huge conspiracy. For example, there's one email coming from one scientist, and in this alleged email, the scientist claims that he had to use additional data in order to hide the decline of global temperatures. So this, of course, if this is true, then this is proof that this could be a conspiracy. There's another alleged email says that there has been manipulation of data, and that this data may not be actually adequate in the scales of global warming because some studies, according to this alleged email, have been done just in several parts of the world, but not in the whole world, so they do not reflect the whole picture. So, like I said, there's a lot of information which has to be analyzed now, and especially that there's these claims that this university's website was attacked by Russian hackers because these emails first emerged on a Russian FTP site. All of this is yet to be proved and determined, and has now become a subject of a big investigation.
So then how are critics against the theory behind global warming now seizing on this?
Well, some critics of the theory of the global warming have already called it proof of the biggest conspiracy of the 21st century, because we know that there's been a lot of talks going on about global warming on all levels, on all governmental levels, and on the levels of just companies and industries, and they've said that this could be considered, these emails could be considered as proof of this huge conspiracy. However, it's important to stress that there are also scientists who are also considered to be skeptics of this theory, but they say that they don't actually see that this could be considered so far. They haven't actually found any proof that this is a huge conspiracy, but they say that these articles or this information which has been published could have been actually not meant for the public because they are not scientifically correct, and that's why this university has been trying to hide them from the public. So this creates just more mystery about the story, since even the skeptics are not sure that this can be considered real proof of any conspiracy.
But it does look possible that those emails have been written by British scientists. So what about those scientists? What have they had to say now about claims they are actually manipulating figures for their own cause?
Well, the university itself has confirmed that its website was attacked by hackers, although it did not specify which of these emails actually were authentic and which could have been falsified, and whether they were actually in fact falsified. So this is also going to be investigated, but actually some of the scientists who did confirm that some of these emails belonged to them and were written by them earlier, they said that these are just bits of information taken out of the context of their emails and of the messages that they wanted to make, and they do not reflect the meaning of what they actually wanted to say in these messages.
All right, we'll leave it there for the moment. Thanks very much. Yegor Piskunov for an update there on